Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Rashida Asar. I'm a consultant dermatologist at Elegance Skin Clinic, Sunkudkatte, Bangalore. I'm here to talk about hair care routine. Hair care routine which should be targeted towards a healthy hair, which means the hair which is clean, soft to feel, untangled hair with no frizz that may have a bouncy appearance. So to achieve this, we have to inculcate certain practices in our routine. Coming to the first thing, that is our diet. Drinking up to 5 to 6 liters of water is helpful not just for our skin and hair but all the systems of our body. What we eat will be reflected through our skin and hair. So, coming to the diet, eating protein and biotin rich foods will be helpful for the hair growth. So, the protein rich foods will be egg, then groundnuts, meat, spinach, then all sorts of legumes. All these things are helpful. And along with this, the main vitamin, that is vitamin B7 biotin. Egg is both rich in vitamin as well as protein. Egg yolk is mainly a source of biotin. And coming to fruits such as bananas, then sweet potatoes, legumes, nuts, then cabbages, cauliflowers, tomatoes, and almonds. Yeah, specifically almonds are rich in biotin as well as the proteins. So eating dry fruits every day will be helpful for hair growth. And so coming to the next thing, that is hair care, hair wash. Yeah. Is there any ideal thing to follow for a hair wash? No, there is nothing as such. It depends on the individual choice and the type of hair you have. Know the type of hair, then you can follow the things accordingly. So if you have a oily hair, there will be more of sebum production and dandruff will be more. So you have to wash your hair more frequently. That is like maybe once in 2 days or 3 days. So if you have a dry hair or damaged hair, you have to wash your hair on twice weekly. So use a good conditioner. Conditioners and shampoos I'll be discussing in the end of the video in detail. Yeah, then if you are used to wash your hair regularly, you have to use a mild cleansers and mild shampoos. So yeah, it depends on the individual choice. Whenever you are using heating tools like curlers, straighteners, if you are using on a regular basis, then try to reduce the frequency of it, because it will obviously damage the hair shaft as well as the tips, and the strength of our hair will be reduced by exposure to the too much of heat. So make sure you're using a heat resistant serum whenever you're using those. And coming to the hair, yeah, whenever you wash your hair, don't comb or don't use the heating tools immediately after washing the hair. So make sure you dry your hair at least 50%. Just don't rub your hair with a towel. Dab it with a towel and let it dry. Air dry is a better method than the blow drying. And yeah, then comb your hair, untangle your hair with a wide toothed comb. If you use a smaller toothed comb, then the pressure on the hair will be more. Again, it will damage the hair. So better to go for a wider toothed comb. And yeah, the next thing would be hair coloring agents. So is it safe? Yeah, but we have to use it cautiously. Go for a PPD free and ammonia free hair coloring agents, because even if you have been using the same hair dye for many years, there are chances that the allergens may induce allergy and reaction can be seen. If you find even a mild itch or any lesions in your scalp and on the face, just make sure you consult your dermatologist so that you will be treated accordingly, and stop that hair dye immediately and go for a medicated hair dyes that will be prescribed by your doctors. So coming to the shampoos and conditioners, as I mentioned, I'll be discussing in detail about this. So shampoos are the products that are helpful in cleaning our hair. These are the detergents, so they will bind to the oil as well as the dirt present in the hair and they clean it. And few conditioners, if they have few shampoos which if they have conditioners in it, then they will help in manageability of leaving the hair manageable. So what kind of shampoos do we have to choose? So if you have a normal hair and you are washing your hair regularly, like in men they will have a normal sebum production, they won't be much. And if you are cleansing regularly, then go for milder shampoos and milder conditioners. And if you have oily hair, then you may have to, as I told earlier, you have to wash your hair frequently and make sure you use a good detergent shampoos like L'Oreal sulfate, Laurel sulfate, and sulfosuccinates. Yeah, and use a milder conditioners. If you have a dry hair or damaged hair, and a treated hair, then you have to use a good conditioner. Yeah. Now about conditioners are the products that will beautify your hair. So how do they work? The conditioners are positively charged compounds. The hair is negatively charged. Damaged hair is more negatively charged. So the negatively charged hair can absorb more conditioner, and if the particles are minute in the product, it may reach up to the cortex level, and it will voluminize the hair, and the reflection of the light through these hair strands will be more, so it will automatically there will be more shine, and the static electricity between the hair strands will be reduced, so the frizziness and the tangling will be less, and some protein containing conditioners may help in reducing split ends as well. So whenever you shampoo, as soon as you shampoo, go for a conditioner that suits your hair, like contents like silicone, dimethicone, then protein derivatives, then polyoxylene polymers, etc., certain natural oils containing conditioners. So apply it and leave it for 5 to 6 minutes. Try to apply the conditioner only to the hair shaft and the tips. Don't avoid applying it on the scalp. Then yeah, you can based on the type of your hair, you can choose the conditioners and or use it on a regular basis. So the next thing that everyone will be asking about is oiling of the hair. Is it really required? See, we dermatologists doesn't recommend oiling of the hair as such. If you really want to, then you can oil your hair 1 or 2 hours before taking head bath, and then you can wash it off. There is no the oil won't be absorbed if you are leaving it overnight or throughout the week. There is no use of it. In turn, there will be more of sebum production, and dandruff production will be more. And whenever you are massaging, make sure you are massaging it with the light pressure, because when you put more pressure, there are chances you may get a pseudofolliculitis. There will be some certain bumps that will be arising in the scalp, and it may lead to infection. So yeah, I think I have covered most of the common routine things we have to practice for a good hair care. So if you have any doubts, you can contact me. You can leave in the comment section. I'll be available in my clinic. If you have any doubts, you can contact me there. The contact number will be mentioned. Thank you.